So, hey guys, how's it going today?
Great!
Excellent. I wanted to ask you guys a question here. So, I found an article regarding Call of Duty and somebody attempting to play the game as a pacifist.
As a pacifist? Like you're not killing anyone?
Nothing. Like, not even firing your gun. However, there's an exception. So, the game at some point does force you to make a decision of you have to kill certain targets.
Mm-hmm.
So, the rule was you cannot kill anybody unless the game puts you in a position where it doesn't continue unless you kill that person.
I get it.
So kind of like doing Deus Ex Human Revolution pacifist run. You can you don't
You
kill
can do the
anything
entire
but the
game.
bosses.
Yeah, you can do the entire game not killing anybody but the bosses.
Because you have to progress, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Except on the new one.
Unless you're playing Metal Gear, where you don't have to.
Oh, were you even allowed to say that?
That's known.
Okay, good.
It's known that now.
We don't want you to get in trouble.
No, it's known. It's known that in the new Deus Ex, not even you have the choice to not kill anything.
See, our reaction, just proof that Luis is very respectful of his NDA. So
Hey, I know it's been out. That news has been out for a while. It's
I
been,
didn't know.
it was shown on the release trailer.
It's interesting because we do gaming news, but in general I try and not look for gaming news.
We try to be as ignorant as possible.
Yeah, so that I don't set myself expectations about games I'm looking forward to, right?
Did I spoil it for you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, now I know that, so
I'm sorry.
it's cool. No, it's cool. It's a cool
Okay.
feature.
It's a thing, you know.
Okay, so did a guy actually succeed in doing this?
Yeah. Pretty much.
So kind of like in the Fallout one guy, except the
Yeah.
Fallout guy.
Exactly.
The rule was that he couldn't directly kill any people, but he could use his
Order.
charisma to influence other people to kill other people.
You know what? This proves a long time theory I've had about COD,
Which is what?
which is that it's gated.
It's gated to what exactly?
Okay.
Explain. Explain.
Picture this, okay?
Okay.
So you've got a game, and the reason that I've come to this conclusion, and it was a conclusion based on a long time of playing first-person shooter games, like in campaign mode, okay? Heroes of, what was it called? The Medal of Honor.
Yes.
All the Medal of Honor games, all the same. Call of Duty, all the Call of Duty games, all the same, okay? They're gated. What I mean by gated is, okay, picture a level as a straight line, okay? Just for the sake of the art,
Yeah.
for the sake of the explanation. And now picture sort of like checkpoints, if you want, checkpoints
Yeah.
at like regular intervals of
Yeah.
this stage.
All right.
And that you have in, for example, this straight line is separated in zones. So you've got an action zone, and then an empty zone, then an action zone, then an empty zone, then an action zone, okay? So in an action zone, maybe you have 4 or 5 gates, like I like to call them, or checkpoints, but they're not actually checkpoints, it's just gates, okay? Because you're not actually saving the game or auto-saving the game,
No,
right?
but the game forces you into a situation where either enemies come in or...
No, enemies are flowing in non-stop because somehow these people that you're fighting have infinite forces of power, okay? Has nothing to do with, okay, I shot the 2 guys on the roof and then the 5 guys that were coming, now I can move on.
Okay.
No, they come in waves, continuous non-stop waves, until you manage to move your way forward to the next gate.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Which is true, because COD is actually like that.
And once you get to the-
it's a trigger actually.
It's kind of like a trigger, like trigger zones.
Yeah, it's a volume trigger, so they stop coming.
You're getting very technical now, but
Sorry.
that's why I use the gates as like
Yeah.
an example, right?
I know what you
So
mean.
once you pass through a gate, the spawn points of those waves of enemies stop spawning.
So you move to the next one.
You've now moved to the next zone.
Okay.
So this kind of walkthrough just shows that it has nothing, your progression has nothing to do with the amount of people you kill. And if you can successfully stay in cover or out of trouble for long enough, and make your way forward through the level, you'll never actually have to deal with any enemies.
True, but that's actually not exactly how this works. So, but I get your point, and it's a very good point.
It's not, this is a theory I've had for a while about
It's
these
probably
games.
a mix between what you're saying and the way the game works, is because the only people that are firing are your AI squad mates. So,
But that's because Call of Duty 4 had AI squad mates.
that's right. So because you're always with soap and what's the
Yeah, but
mechanics,
like
I
for
think.
example, if you do something like Black Ops, very often you're alone.
You're very exactly. You're
so
alone.
it's not exactly the same thing.
not very possible to do it unless there's a way to incapacitate, which I haven't. I don't know. I haven't played Black Ops,
But I have a question. What if you have like really a lot of points in where you have like you go into like a slow-mo cam because if you don't kill someone, you're gonna die? Or are those part of the rule?
well, the ending. Well, not to spoiler if anyone hasn't
Oh,
played.
come on.
No,
It's
come on,
Black
it's been-
Ops 1. It just.
No, no,
spoiled
no,
it.
no, the first Modern
It's Modern Warfare 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the first Modern Warfare.
Okay, first Modern Warfare.
When you
whatever.
when you have to kill the general, okay, at the end of the first one.
Yeah, when you're on the Ferris wheel there, and you snipe them from a distance, and you
Yeah.
can get the hell out of there.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that was
no,
such
As
a
everything is converging on you,
I
you're
think,
like,
no, I'm sorry, I'm quoting the second one. I'm quoting the second one because you're like all
Oh.
bloodied on the floor and you have to take a shot and you have to kill.
oh yeah.
So you're talking about the
right?
one with the famous airport sequence, right?
That's the airport one.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But the ending of that one is basically you're like all bloodied and the guy is getting stabbed and you got to take a shot at
Yeah.
the guy that was supposed to be the general.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Anyways, him. So that sequence, you don't have a choice but to shoot him, otherwise the game doesn't finish, right?
Well, you die.
Or you die.
You
Exactly.
do. Yeah, it's just, you have to.
Yeah. So to your point, you have to kill certain people in certain circumstances.
Right.
But this game, the way the guy did it basically is he allowed the squad mates to kill the other people, but I think it's only as long as they're within either line of sight or within the zone itself, the squad mates will go ahead and proceed to kill that person. And you can just move through your gates, as you put it, until you hit the end of the game, and then you have to take.
The squad members are basically just making your passage easier, but the fact is that I think my theory still might apply.
I'm sure it does. It's very very plausible that what you're saying is the way the mechanic works. Once you've cleared the initial wave, if you can cross that gate, as you say,
Yeah.
before the next wave arrives,
Yeah.
you can proceed to the next
Exactly.
checkpoint. Or
Kind of makes me think like in World of Warcraft when you're in the first area and you have the soldiers fighting with the orcs and they're just like swinging at each other, but you never see their health bars drop.
Kind of says a lot too about the first Call of Duty, where you can just not do anything and still finish the game. When you think about it. Which again begs the question, why are people still playing Call of Duty games? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our videos. If you want to see other videos by TMS, please click on the links on the right over here. Also, if you like this cap and other swag from TMS, you can actually check out the description down below for Manson's clothes. If you like free games, you should actually check out Gamers Giveaway, which is a great website. What they do is they give out free games every week, so I highly recommend you check those guys out as well. Alright, so that's all for today guys. I hope you enjoyed our videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching TMS.